Hi, welcome. Chris Groff here from Kruger Middle School. Today we're going to be starting App Inventor 2. Okay, they've done some changes. So what you want to do first is log into App Inventor 2. I've got the link right here. You can also Google App Inventor 2 and then just click on this link. You're going to be logging in to App Inventor 2 with your Gmail account and password. Okay, and you guys should have set up that in my class yesterday. Alright, and to get started we're going to go to Project and start a new project. And today we're going to be doing one called Picture Call or Pic Call. So when you type in a project name, it's very important that you don't have any spaces. If you do, it'll give you an error. So for our project name today in class, let's name it Pic Call, P-I-C-C-A-L-L, and then click OK. Alright, and once it comes up here, you've got your palette here on the left, and the palette has stuff like buttons and clocks and images. You've got a layout where you can change the arrangements. There's media, so you can choose from like sound or players or a camera if you want to activate that for an app. There's also drawing and animations. There's different sensors that you can use, like an accelerometer, a location sensor, barcode scanner. We're going to be using some of the social selections, so like the phone call and then the phone number picker today. And there's also stuff like storage, like databases, and then connectivity with Bluetooth and the web. And also if you have a Lego's Mindstorm robot, you can program it right here. Alright, so that's what the palette is. The viewer displays basically what's going to come up on your phone screen. When you add in a component, it'll come up here, and then on the right you'll see the properties for that component. And you can rename the component or delete the component if you don't want it. We're going to start by going to Social, and what you want to do is you want to select the phone call component, and we're going to drag it in here. And our phone call is a non-visible component. So let's go ahead, we've got our phone call component here. Let's go ahead and type in a phone number. Alright, this is actually my old home phone number, so if you called it, I don't know who you'd get, but basically, say if you want to call your mom, you would put your mom's phone number. If you want to call your dad, put your dad's phone number, however you want to do it. So we've got the phone call in there. Under user interface, we're going to select button. Okay, we're going to put a button in there, and we're going to rename that button. And let's go ahead and rename that button Top Button. And when you're naming the components, you don't want to have spaces either. So as you can see, Top Button all together. Click OK. Alright, so once we have it named, let's go ahead and set it up. Down here at the bottom under Properties, you have your width and your height. I'm going to set the pixels for the width and the height to 150. You have 72 pixels in an inch, so our button's going to be a little over 2 inches by 2 inches. And if you're downloading this to a phone, you want to think about your screen size for your phone. Alright, so let's go, we can do some other stuff here. The text on our button, right now it says text for button 1. We want it to say press to call.